the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Donkey of the day with Charlamagne the God. I don't know why y'all keep letting him get y'all like this.
Tell me my feet ashy.
Oh, you got the lotion.
Damn right. Y'all playing
You could have just took some off of your head.
Donkey of the day for Friday, May 26th goes to Jordan Rivera. Jordan is 26 years old, and he hails from the great state of Florida. What does your Uncle Charla always tell you about the great state of Florida? The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida, okay? Trust me, I know. I was in Florida yesterday, all right? Dropping the clues bombs for Fort Lauderdale. Salute to everybody who listens to us on 103.5 The Beat out there in Florida, Fort Lauderdale. Logic, what's up, my brother? Good luck and God bless to everyone going down to Miami for Memorial Day weekend. I heard it's a big praise and worship conference down there this weekend, so y'all have fun. Now, Florida man Jordan Rivera is getting the biggest hee-haw today, and it saddens me to have to give him the biggest hee-haw because Jordan just lost a limb. Yes, he lost an arm. Not only did he lose an arm, the creature responsible for him losing his arm lost its life. But here's the thing. This is all Jordan's fault. This whole situation is brought to you by Jordan Rivera being stupid. And that's what Donkey of the Day is all about, giving people the credit they deserve for being stupid. I know you need context. Well, let's go to the news report, please.
I didn't lose my life, lost an arm. It's not the end of the world.
It's that attitude, that outlook on life that stands out about Jordan Rivera. Despite being laid up in a hospital bed with wires all over, he's counting his blessings. An alligator attacked Jordan early Sunday morning, biting off his right arm and nearly taking his life.
They got my elbow. So I don't have an elbow, but I can still move my arm around and whatnot.
Jordan doesn't remember much of what happened. What he does recall is that the bar he was at, Banditos in Port Charlotte, was busy and the bathroom line was long. So he walked to the pond out back.
I just saw a little lake, just trying to go over there and just, take a little pee and whatnot. Something happened where I either tripped or like something, the ground below me kind of just went down and I ended up in the water. And that's literally the last thing I remember.
The next time he opened his eyes, he was here in the hospital. It's then he found out that the gator ate his arm.
And I was like, whoa, like I was just, because I woke up and I was just sitting here and I looked over and then I saw my arm the way it was and I was like, ooh. It kind of just was like my arm just there, but not there.
If you think this story is wild, you're not the only one. Try telling it to the guy who's living through it, but remembers nothing.
It was just the craziest thing. It was like almost like out of a movie.
Now, thank you to ABC News for the report. Now, I tell y'all all the time, I'm not the highest grade of weed in the dispensary, nor am I the strongest Avenger. But if I'm at a bar, Bandito's Bar in Port Charlotte, Florida, and I got to pee so bad that I decide to go out back and pee in a pond, a lake, whatever you want to call this body of water, if I go out there to pee and I don't remember what happened after that, just hilarious. On the scale of 1 to alcoholic, how drunk am I?
10?
Mm-hmm. Easily. If you go outside from a bar to a lake to pee and you end up in the water and don't remember how, trust me, you've had too much to drink. Okay? If you blacked out, ended up in the water, and then woke up in the hospital with your arm missing, you've had too much to drink. Jordan, I don't know if you're fronting for your mom because she's sitting by you in that hospital and you don't want her to know that you was in this bar heavily intoxicated, but I know wasted when I hear it. And you, sir, were wasted. And because you don't know how to handle your liquor, a perfectly innocent alligator was euthanized. Yes, professionals later trapped and euthanized the alligator for simply being an alligator. Imagine being a gator, minding your own damn business, and you come across some of that rare delicacy called human flesh. I mean, just literally, this tasty treat called Homo sapiens is just laying in the place you call home. For a gator, this is like a human walking up to their house, and it's $1 million in cash just sitting there. Too good to be true. So what would you do? Take 100,000? Maybe 2, then call the police and tell them it's a bag of cash sitting at my door. This is what this gator did. He could have took the whole body, the whole stash, but he was conservative and just took an arm. Okay, just a little bit. And if you ask me, he had every right to do that. That gator should be alive today, but instead he's dead because Jordan Rivera got pissy drunk and passed out in his house. Okay, there was 1 million places to pee. All right, and there's 1 million places to pee when you at a bar. Either wait in line like everybody else, or say you identify as a woman and go in the woman's bathroom. If you don't want to identify as being in your soft girl era, say you non-binary or bi-gender, and then you can go to whatever bathroom got the shortest line, male or female. Hey, why not go pee on the side of the building? Or go pee by your car like normal people. But no, you want to go pee in those gators' house, and then when you pass out and fall in, you wonder why that gator wasn't shy about taking a bite of arm candy. Okay, Jordan, you decided to take a nap in this gator's house, so you essentially was inviting this attack with open arms. All right, did this gator take advantage of you? No. You an intruder in his house. He disarmed you and went on about his business, okay? Thankfully for Jordan, there were bystanders around that were able to give him a hand after the attack. They saved his life because it could have costed him an arm and a leg if that poor gator was on a date, okay? Please give Jordan Rivera the sweet sounds of the Hamiltones.
You are the donkey of the day.
I'm not mad at that, Gator.
Me neither.
You pee on me.
You pee in my house?
You pee on my house? Just gonna pee all over the place?
That's right. And then Banditos, I be getting drunk in there too.
Been to Banditos before?
Yeah. Fells Point in Baltimore. Though. That's shout out to Banditos. They will
it's
fix
a chain.
something to make you. Oh, it's a chain. Yeah. Banditos is like a real. It's one in New York. Ain't it a Banditos? It's a Banditos around.
I never heard of
think
it.
me and my sister ran into it the other day. Yeah, but it's a chain, and their drinks are heavily strong. And yeah.
So what on you has somebody eating after you left Banditos, Jess?
Whoa.
I ain't had nobody.
Freaky
Hey,
Friday!
I was just saying, I ain't never had nobody. Oh, not freakily with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't had to bust out with a freakily after discussing that a gator lost their life. Y'all ain't had to just go straight to it like that.
You
But
right.
yeah, but I mean, I done got drunk and got some things eaten, but it wasn't no arm or no leg, babe. Do you like it, Zeddy? Do you like it, Zeddy? They playing freakily in my ear, y'all. I love it.
Oh my goodness. All right, it's Freaky Friday, and the question is, we're going back to the rumors. We're back to Jess with the mess, I should say. 800-585-1051.
Oh, we ain't tell BET Peace first.
Oh, BET Peace. We see you later.
Yes.
See you
next
on
week.
Monday, next week or Tuesday.
Gotcha.
So we're asking 800-585-1051. Would you be cool if your girl had an OnlyFans? Would that be okay with you?
I feel like we've done this before.
I don't know.
Did we? All right, but look, I got a different topic.
Okay.
All right, look. So say, for instance, right, because I want to see what this giving. Because I said that you made me just admit that I've been gay a little bit before, right? All right, so I have had sexual encounters with women, but I don't consider myself gay because I will never do it again, and I don't desire that. I don't
Why
desire
you dropping a
that.
bomb? Why'd you drop a bomb for that?
I don't
Why?
desire that,
Why?
right?
Jess just came out. That's good.
Oh, all right.
No.
She didn't come out.
I came out before, then I went back in. It's not where I wanted to be. It was, yeah. No. I ain't, I don't even perform all the duties of a gay. I ain't complete that many missions to be there. No, I'm still in orientation.
You just had a couple of missions, but
A couple of missions.
Yeah, that's all.
A couple of kerfuffles. You know what I'm saying? So,
Jesus
but I don't consider myself gay.
Okay.
Now, a man would date me. I tell him that, then he wouldn't have a problem with that.
But
My past.
would you date a man that said he, didn't complete the mission but had a couple kerfuffles too?
Like he
A little dibble
with
dabble.
a guy, a little dibble
A
dabble.
little dibble
A
dabble.
little dribble on the dibble.
Oh no.
And then the dabble.
No, I wouldn't.
Put
I
the tip
wouldn't.
in, but then not the whole.
Right, because see, like, I'm not gay. You know what I'm saying? I don't really even consider myself ever being gay. But if a guy comes to me and he tell me he had the same little experience or whatever,
You wouldn't date him?
I wouldn't date him. I wouldn't date him. So I don't know how to shorten that up.
All right, well, let's
but
open up the phone lines.
I
Do you
wanna
feel
know.
like Jess Hilarious? You feel like if you're a woman, you could be a little gay, but not be gay, but you won't date a guy that
Find my drop. You know the drop I want.
a little kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle?
You know the drop I want.
Yeah.
What drop you want?
I like kerfuffle.
Oh, it's a oldie but goodie.
What?
You got it.
You don't
in there?
have
I
it.
don't,
Put
I
it
don't
in
really
there,
know
Eddie.
the
You know what I
question,
want.
but
What
like
drop
I
is it?
said,
What drop?
is it okay to experience gay as a woman and then say you're not gay no more?
And for
just be
guys,
cool.
can a
And
guy
can
experience
guys
gay
do
a
the
little bit
same
and do the same
thing?
thing? All right, let's open up the
Yeah.
phone lines. Let's discuss.
Yeah.
All right, 800. What drop you wanted?
I get it.
800. I don't know. Where's
Some
this
gay
gonna go?
stuff.
I'm sure. 800-585-1051 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the Law Office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.